What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, next topic, we're going to talk about something I'm super excited about, and that is a truck show that I'm hosting this year in the Outer Banks in North Carolina. It is going to be awesome. So the name of the show is OBX Truck Fest. Hosting it with a good buddy of mine, Glenn Brown. A lot of you guys probably know him from the mini trucking community and stuff. He's also the host of Terminal Takeover in South Carolina. But him and I had been talking for a little while about bringing something to North Carolina, to the beach coast, something that really hasn't been done before in North Carolina. Obviously, you guys know one of my favorite shows of the year is Mini Trucking Nationals down in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, because the vibe is awesome. It's super laid back, it's chill, it's cheap to attend. Thousands of people show up for it. You can legally cruise through the town gets involved. It's just an awesome show, and I like that it's charity based. All the money goes to a good organization and stuff, so everybody really gets behind that show and supports it. So our thought was, how can we combine the beach vibe with the legal cruising, mini truck and classic truck type vibe and do something fun together with kind of all the demographics. So we came up with OBX Truck Fest. The dates are going to be November 7th and 8th, 2025. It's going to be at the Soundside event site in Nags Head, North Carolina. Down in the description, I will link the OBX Truck Fest Instagram, OBX Truck Fest Facebook. There is an event on the OBX Facebook page. I think there's around like 700 people tapped into it so far. It's going to be a big show. It's going to be a good time. So we can hold 1,200 vehicles on the show field, and we're going to open it up to about 30 vendors and sponsors to have booths and stuff there. And yeah, you can cruise legally through the town. We're gonna have like truck limbo, we're gonna have club games, we're gonna have club parking, we're gonna have food vendors, we're gonna have all kinds of like industry and local vendors there, so you guys can grab like swag and merch and whatever kind of cool stuff that you guys want to get there. It's going to be an awesome show, and we're getting the local hotels involved, local restaurants involved. We'll do a pre-party, we'll do an after party. We're going to have cruising every night of the week. So technically it's only a Friday, Saturday show. However, we're telling people, make a vacation out of it. Show up early. Get there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever you want to do. Make a vacation on the beach for it. It's an awesome town. They love trucks. There hasn't been a truck show like this ever thrown there before, so you'll be able to get out every night and cruise. And there's so many good restaurants. Bring the kids with you. There's kid-friendly activities, tons of stuff to do in the town. And the venue is awesome. Like, super nice venue, really well-kept grass and stuff in there. It's just a very clean environment down there, and the way that the venue is set up, the back of the venue is actually the intercoastal, so the water is like 10 feet from you. It's gonna make for some really good pictures. And then literally across the street are all of the like beach houses on stilts, and then the beach is right there. It's like you can see the beach from the show, so you got water on both sides, a huge highway strip right between it, and you'll be able to cruise and hang out and have a good time. It's gonna be good. We just announced it pretty much like January 1st is kind of when we opened it up and opened up pre-registrations. We already have 125 trucks pre-registered for it, and we're still like 9 months away from the show. So what's going on right now is pre-registration pricing. We're doing it for $25 a truck. Spectators are free. Bring as many people with you as you want. To enter your truck for judging and all of that stuff and to park on the show field, it's $25 right now until March 1st. March 1st is when it's going to end. I will put the website for registration and stuff also down in the description. It's on Big Cartel, so there's just a super simple link on there you check out with, and that's it. And yeah, you just show up at the show, show them your receipt on your phone, and off you go into the show. We'll give you your window registration decal and all that good stuff. And then after March 1st, we're going to shut down pre-registrations until July, just to gather some more stuff with vendors, start getting food vendors and stuff rolling, and get through all the rest of the permitting with the city and everything. And then probably around like July 4th, we'll open registrations back up, but they're going to go to full price. It'll be $50 per vehicle to attend the show and park on the show. Now, that's cheap compared to a lot of the other big truck shows. Vendor spots are very cheap. It's $150 to get a vendor spot there. All of our sponsorships range anywhere from like $50 to $300. We're keeping the show as cheap as we possibly can for people. And the reason we're doing that is because the venue we have is not expensive for us. We're getting specific pricing for the venue because we're donating all of the money. So we have linked up with a nonprofit organization, Garage Band Charities Incorporated. So we're going to pay for the event, and then every penny after that is all getting donated. We're not keeping a dime off the show. I'm not pocketing any of it. It's not going to go towards me. I'm doing all of the work for free for the show, my time and everything for it. I'm just donating my time for this show, and then any money that gets raised after the show is paid for is all giving away to the local charity down there. So it'll help with like some kids stuff or some family stuff, or maybe some like holiday type meals around Thanksgiving, or school supplies. We're still kind of figuring out exactly where the money is going to get divvied up and going, but it is all going to get donated through a nonprofit organization, which I think is cool, because on top of that, we're also going to have raffles at the end of the show where we're going to get a bunch of different items from whatever companies are willing to donate, and we're going to raffle these items off. So I encourage you guys to bring some cash with you, do some raffle items. That money is all going to get donated. We'll have DJ Mays down there, who's going to be spinning on the turntables the whole weekend. He's an awesome DJ. The music is going to be top notch, and he'll do a lot of the announcements and stuff for all the games and everything that we have going on down there. So it's going to be an awesome show. Our goal this year is to hopefully get like 300 trucks down for the first year, and then get to the point in a couple of years where this show is just maxed out at 1,200 vehicles, and it just sells out online, and then that's it. And then the show just goes on every year, money gets donated, and we're going to try and just grow that number of the donations every single year to see what we can give to the town down there. And hopefully Nags Head likes it, welcomes us back every year, and just keep giving money to the city down there, and then provide you guys with a very cheap show to attend that you can be there all week and have fun and cruise and not get messed with, as long as you're not doing something stupid. Obviously, no drinking and driving. Obey all the like normal traffic laws you normally do. Don't be doing burnouts or anything stupid like that. Like, you guys got to act responsible, and they're going to let you cruise down there and have a good time. Now, types of vehicles that are allowed: it's a truck fest, so that means trucks, whether that's an SUV or a truck or whatever identifies as a truck. It's for trucks. Types of trucks, we're going to let everything in. We want mini trucks. We want the classic trucks like the F100s, the C10s. We want all that stuff in there. If you have any type of custom truck, it is welcome at the show. If it's lifted, whether it be an OBS or some type of classic lifted truck, or even a new body lifted truck, those are welcome. Obviously, OBS trucks are also welcome. We want everything down there. The only thing that is banned for this show is squatted trucks. And I tell everybody this because we don't want the trouble that comes with that down there, with a young crowd and people doing burnouts and doing something they shouldn't be doing down there. So we're trying to keep that out of there. So it says on the website when you register, no squatted trucks. You can register whatever you want, but I'm telling you right now, if you show up at that gate and you are in a squatted truck, you will be turned away. And it's nothing against you or the truck. The truck might look awesome. This is just not the show for that. So we will turn them away at the gate. No refunds. So better to just follow the rules with it and only register trucks that aren't squatted. So it's simple. If take it how it is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'm sorry. That's just the regulations for this event, and this is how we're going to do it. But yeah, it's going to be a really good show. I appreciate everybody's support for it so far. We have a lot of really good sponsors on board this year so far. So just some of the people to shout out, obviously GarageBand Charities Incorporated. They're awesome. They've done a lot of the stuff with us for getting things ready and helping get permits for cities and stuff like that. We've got our host sponsors, which is going to be Good Measure Graphics and High Tider Motorsports. So they do a lot of like vehicle wraps and cool stuff like that. We've got Mike Boise, who's going to be giving a couple of awards away for us, like Best of Paint and Best Show, or Best of Show. So those will be pretty cool awards. We got Diesel Truck Awards, that's the award sponsor, so we're gonna get some custom awards made. Huge shout out to Craig and his team over at Battle in Bama. They are hooking you guys up with some awesome registration decals for your windows that are going to have your number on that, and those are going to coincide with your mirror hanger registration forms. So instead of just handing you guys a piece of paper to fill out that's going to blow all over the field, or it's going to get lost or look tacky just sitting on your vehicle, we're making some awesome window hangers that are going to have all your information on it and everything. So that is all getting sponsored through Captain's Mini Ministries. So shout out to them. Appreciate you guys stepping on board as a sponsor for that. And then, yeah, we got lots of good stuff going on. We've got pre-parties and the post-party sponsors. We got Bright Mod Detailing helping out with that. And then we've also got Diesel Supply Co., Diesel Crew Supply Co. So they're sponsoring one of the parties as well. And then we've got some official lighting. So I know we have like Freedom and Elevated for official lighting that's coming in. We've got official detail product companies. We've got a local company here up in Virginia, Shine Pro. So shout out to you guys for hopping on as the official detail product. They're going to have a whole booth set up with tons of detail products and stuff in there for you guys to check out. And then, yeah, we've got a lot of other sponsors that are hopping on. We've got Dizzy Designs helped us do the logo. We've got people that are donating raffle items, like my company, Rolling Reckless, is donating some stuff. We've got Iron Carriers. They donated some stuff in there. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. A lot of other shows have been supporting too. So shout out to Relaxing in the Park. They hopped on as a supporting show sponsor. We've got Kicking It at KY. They've been hooking us up, helping share our posts and stuff like that, supporting the show. A lot of good people involved, a lot of vendors that are coming on board. We've got De La Rue Designs, we've got Outlawed Custom Prints, we've got Innovated Powders for powder coating. We'll have my brand Rolling Reckless set up. We've got Justin over at House Designs. He'll be set up. There's gonna be tons of stuff going on. So, and we're still looking for more vendors. We're down to about our final like 5 vendor spots. Like, it's going to sell out, I'm telling you guys. Vendor spots are $150 for the weekend for Friday and Saturday. Like I said, we're limiting it to about 30. So we've got 5 spots left. So if you guys want one, make sure you DM me, or you guys can send an email to obxtruckfest@gmail.com, and we'll get you guys set up with the vendor packet and get you guys all invoiced and stuff. But like I said, 5 spots left, and then they're gone, and then you'll have to wait until the next year. And then food vendors, I've been getting a lot of questions about food vendors, when we're going to open that up. Yes, we will have food vendors. We're definitely going to have a good handful of them. We're not going to open up the applications for food vendors until the summer. I need to get through all of the meetings and stuff with the city council and everything, and see how many food vendors we're allowed to have, what the regulations are for it and everything. And then we will make the determination on what we need to charge those food vendors and what the stipulations are as far as like inspections or paperwork they have to have and stuff, so that way we can make sure we follow all of the city rules. So it's gonna be awesome. November is like the perfect time to be in the Outer Banks. It's hoodie weather, so it's not gonna be hot, it's not gonna be cold. You'll be able to cruise with your windows down. You're gonna see some awesome trucks. Like I said, I hope we get a couple hundred out for the first year, and then over a 3-year period or so, scale it up to about 1,200, to where we'll just announce the show every year for vendors and trucks and let it just sell out, and then we'll just roll right into the show every year and then donate all the money. But like I said, if you don't have a truck and you want to come as a spectator, it's free. If you have a vehicle that's not a truck and it's not going to be in the show, but it's some type of custom vehicle, you are still more than welcome to bring that vehicle down to the Outer Banks and cruise it. Come out and have fun, mix and mingle with everybody. So if you've got a rat rod or hot rod or a classic car or whatever it is, just because it can't park on the show field does not mean that you can't bring that thing down, park it at the hotel, and cruise that thing up and down the strip all weekend and just have a good time with the custom automotive community. So like I said, all the links for everything are going to be down in the description below. Make sure you guys check them out. We post on them daily. All the announcements are going to be through there. If you guys have questions, you can reach out to me personally on like my personal Facebook or my personal Instagram. Go through the show first. We do have multiple people that monitor the direct messaging for OBX Truck Fest. It's not just me on there. There's multiple people that are posting and managing the messages and stuff on that page. So somebody will see your message, somebody will reply to you, and we'll make sure we get you guys taken care of. But do not miss this show. It's going to be the ultimate truck show on the East Coast when it comes to beaches and being able to cruise and have a good time. And it's going to stay as cheap as we possibly can for you guys to attend. Like I said, free spectators, and right now $25 a truck to get in. All we have to do is cover the cost to throw the event, and then we can just donate all the rest of the money. So this show is not for personal profit from any of the promoters. So you guys are going to be supporting a good cause. I promise you that. Your money will go somewhere good, and we're going to show the town of Nags Head that the truck community is fun, that we're responsible, that we care, and that we want to contribute to a good cause, and that we should be welcomed back every single year. So thank you guys for watching. Check out the links. I'll see you guys in the next video.